This show is wild. Your character is very interesting. There's a lot of speculation about who he is. What can you tell us about the Lord of a Countryside Manor?
Practically nothing, really. Practically nothing. When you get to my age, you wake up in the morning, it's very hard to remember who you are. And I'm not sure I could tell you even if I could remember. But he's somebody who is where he is, surrounded by rather tedious people, trying to do something, not very happy with where he is, trying to stop himself getting too bored. Why and exactly where he's going, I suppose, will become clear.
And what would you say his state of mind is when we first encounter him?
Fairly bored. We'll learn about other things, but I think he's just trying to fill life. I sometimes look at very rich people and I think, you know, you've got everything. What excites you if you can have everything? But he has something he wants and can't get, so that keeps him interested, and we're, I think, beginning to see that he's up to something.
Miss Crookshanks and Mr. Phillips are two characters that factor into his storyline.
They certainly do. Big part of his life.
Yes. What role can you say that they play in your story?
Well, they're my servants. They fulfill the roles I need other people for. Whether it be cooking, cleaning, building things. You know, it's very difficult on your own to do everything. It's quite useful to have a bit of help. And they are the help.
Especially being holed up in such a big manor.
A big manor.
Yes.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time horseback riding. You yourself are a horseback rider in real life. Was that a trait that you introduced to the character?
No, fortunately, that was written. Horse riding was one of the main reasons I took the role, really. I love horse riding. Yeah. And tried to encourage them to put more and more and more and more of it in. But, you know, the series is only as long as it is. But I'm very happier with 4 legs than 2, really.
And there's a sprawling manor that your story takes place on. You're horseback riding, enjoying the scenery. Where did you guys film?
It's Downton Abbey, isn't it, really? It's Downton Abbey.
It is.
With slightly less people.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was very nice. I mean, I'm never happier than when I have a large house in the background. It was nice to be there and to be filming outside a house, which if you went inside, you got lost, completely lost. It's all corridors and staircases and designed by a madman, so it was quite a good choice for my character, really, to live in.